Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the TV and conference call talk show, The Road to Success. I'm your host, Professor William Murray, and president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is the Institute for Entrepreneurs and Future Entrepreneurs. We build millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses. We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. And as always, y'all, as always, the God in me greets and blesses the God in you. The talk show is here to make your life easier and much more knowledgeable. This show is all about you, y'all. It's about you, it's for you. And we're getting ready to get in today into something about health. I'm going to talk because for the last 3 weeks and longer, we've been pigging out, eating any and everything, picked up weight, all that good stuff. So this evening, we're going to talk about fasting, how to, and health. Because I'm going to, I don't have it. Daggone it. Didn't bring it out here. I don't even know where it is now. I have it for you Friday. Because it's going to be like a 2-part thing here. But I think Friday, I'm talking about health again. Let me look through here and see if I got what I need. I doubt very seriously that I do. Y'all see, y'all don't see what I got beside me. Y'all don't see all this junk and stuff I got here beside me. And I'm wishing, hey baby, if look through all my things and see if I got my paper up there about the 21-day no junk food diet. If I got the flyer up there in those papers, I know I do. You know, the ones I make copies of. You can make me a copy and bring it down. Because I meant to do that today and didn't think of it just that minute ago. Y'all don't see all my secret stash of papers I got over here beside me. No, that's not it. No, this is Friday. Well, y'all, this evening show is it truly is about fasting, how to, and wealth. You know those papers, when I copy something, I keep a copy upstairs. See if you can find it all. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. And make a copy. I meant to bring the thing out about the no junk food diet, y'all, and I didn't. I mean, I can pull it up. That ain't no problem, but it's easy if I got the big flyer. It's a lot easier. I've been busy today, y'all. I've really been studying this thing and reading this thing and doing this thing on fasting, how to, and the health. And y'all know I'm trying to lose weight, y'all, and I didn't do a good job during holidays. So like everybody wanted to feed me this and feed me that, and I'm cooking, my wife cooking, my sister-in-law cooking, my kids cooking, my grandbabies, everything, and so y'all, I'm paying the price right now. I am paying the price, but I'm getting ready to take care of that because I am going on this fast. And y'all, I'm looking at probably somewhere. See, y'all, and something else I got to tell y'all. We're going to start somewhere around the 13th. It's Thursday, the 13th of January. And I'm going to give you the things now where you can start preparing your body for it, because a fasting is something you just go on just like that. You got to prepare your body. And it's a mental thing. Today is the 4th. So we're talking about 9 days. Talking about 9 days. And you know my booklet here. I'm going to read my booklet to you, y'all. This booklet, I'm going to read this to you while I'm on the air today. And I'm going to talk about fasting and health. Because, y'all, we've got to do better than what we're doing. This is not the time for us to slip up, mess up, and not do what needs to be done. Period. And that's what we've done. The holidays, everybody, during the holidays, y'all, everybody messes up and pigs out. That's nothing new. Nothing at all new. Oh, it ain't on yet. Okay, let me go here. Because, y'all, it's going to take me probably more than this show to cover this thing about fasting and the 21-day no junk food, you can go to my page on Facebook, and I'm gonna start posting on that probably when I get off the show tonight or in the morning. I'm gonna start posting about my 21-day no junk food, which is also going to cleanse your body. And with me teaching you about fasting, so you don't have to fast, although it is a style of fasting. There are many different ways, because in fasting, you're giving up all your sweets, bread, sodas, chips, rice, all that stuff. You're giving it up for the 21-day no junk food. When you fast, well, see, I'm going to do a liquids fast, and I'm going to break that down to you. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get started. This is going to take some time, y'all. So I hope I can read this to you in a manner that's going to that you're going to understand it. And you do. I'm going to tell you right now, you do need pencil and paper. There is no doubt. You're going to need pencil. Because I'm breaking this down, y'all. This is in the book that I told you I have that I'm giving you for $10 plus shipping, so maybe about $12. And this is going to break a lot of stuff down. Going to give you an idea how to take care of your body. And one thing about fasting, once you fast, your body will never, ever be the same again. You can go back to what you were doing, but once you fast, you've already cleaned out. And the stuff I'm going to talk to you as I read this to you, then I'm going to stop and break down part of what I read to you. Preparing for the fast. A, beginning the fast. Research on fasting indicates that it is not harmful to the body, but is highly beneficial when plenty of juice and water is taken. Well, y'all, I'm going to do a juice fast, all natural. Apple, cranberry, peach. You cannot, now during your fast, you cannot do an acidic fruit. No grapefruit, no oranges. Research of fast indicates that it is not harmful to the body, but is highly beneficial when plenty of juice and water is taken. And also, when the fast is broken carefully, however, it is recommended that persons with a health problem, such as hypertension, high blood pressure, diabetes, or who are pregnant, should not fast without consulting a physician. The first day is generally the most difficult as your body accustoms itself to not eating. You may experience a withdrawal discomfort, such as headache or hunger pains. The second and third days may also present a challenge as your body continues to adjust to being without solid food. After the third day, the body discomforts will generally go away or considerably ease up until they appear. Wait a minute, that ain't right. Until they disappear. A preparation period before a fast can help to reduce the elimination the early physical discomforts. It also improves the overall benefit of the fasting. Now, what's that saying is, you can't just pick out one day and the next day say, I'm not going to eat anything. You got to start preparing yourself for the fast. That means you got to slow down on your meat intake to the point of where you are doing none. Your bread. So, I mean, don't pig out to get, eating to get full is one of the worst things that we do. You should never eat to get full. You should only eat enough to suffice. Well, when you're preparing yourself for a fast, you're slowly getting used to being without food. So you don't eat to get full, you eat just to suffice. You got to start giving them your meats, your breads, your acidic stuff, and just slowly getting used to not eating, slowly. It takes as many days to prepare for a fast as you're going to be on. Now, I'm going to do 3. I'm probably going to do 7 to 21 days. All depends how I feel after 7 days. But I'm probably going to do a 21-day fast. And I've done it plenty of times before. I've done fast. So this is nothing new. Dick and I used to fast on a regular. So when brother, Dick Gregory, how he was when it comes to fasting and stuff. And we used to do fast on a regular. But what it does for your body, y'all, and your mind is, oh my God, you got to do one once. And I'm going to break it down right here to you. For a few days before you begin to fast, eat fruits and vegetables only. Fruits and vegetables only. Some of the best fruits for purifying are watermelon and grapes. Other fruits that may be eaten are apples, other melon, pears, lemons, etc., and oranges and grapefruit to a lesser extent. Do not eat red meat, pork, fish, or chicken during this period. So you start that 3 days before you get into your fast. Grains may be eaten in the early part of the preparation food period, depending on how early you begin eating in the early part of the preparation, depending on how early you begin. But for better results, it is preferable that only raw fruits and vegetables be eaten within the first 2 or 3 days before the fasting liquids begin. See, I'm going to do a liquid fast, y'all. Just juice and water. You can just do water, but I'm gonna do juice and water because I'm a liquid junkie. I mean, I drink all day long. If y'all only knew how much I drink, how many times I had to go to the bathroom to urinate or clean my bowel because of the fact that I drink so much water and so much juice. If you are a smoker, it is best to stop or gradually discontinue smoking during the preparation period. There are herbs available to assist you with smoking withdrawals. Now, I'm going to tell you how easy it was for me to give up meats and pork. I went on a fast, 21-day fast. I started out, I never forget, I said 3 days. But I felt so good after 3 days, I said, I'm going 10. I felt so good after 10, I said, I'm going to do 21. After I broke my 21-day fast, and I started, slowly eating fruits, vegetables, soft vegetables, I would steam them and eat vegetables, not to get full, just enough to put something in my system, for my digestive system to go back to work. It was amazing. I no longer had a desire or a taste for meat. That was 40-some years ago. I did a 21-day fast. And when I came off, I had no desire to eat meat. I just didn't have a taste for meat. I didn't have a desire to eat meat. And I mean, it was amazing because I ain't gonna tell you no lie, y'all. When I was out on the street vending, there was a guy beside me every day. He was on one lot, I was on the other side by side. And he sold ribs. I ate a rib sandwich almost every day. He sold ribs and crabs. And I ate them almost every day. And when I came off that fast, I just had no desire. I honestly just didn't plan on it. I just no longer had desire for meat. I honestly did not have a desire no longer for meat. And that was it was just one of those things that happened. It was the best thing I ever did. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That was one of the best things I ever did. It was when I gave up eating meat, pork, dairy products, fast food, all that kind of stuff. I gave it up. I had no desire for it. I just had no desire for it. So I gave it up. Now let's go back to there are herbs available to assist you with smoking withdrawal. During this period, it is also suggested that you purge your body several days before the fast starts with a fiber cleanse and super dieters tea. Now I'm gonna tell you what I use. I mean, we'll give you a number you can call and order the tea, and it's a taste good tea. You know how to drink, but a cup. I use Slim Z weight loss tea. Slim Z weight loss tea. And the number for them is 800-567-5381. You can call an order box, and you'll have it within 24 to 48 hours. All you got to do is just drink a cup of tea. It's not going to make you go, but when you go, you're going to flush out your body. It's going to make you, it's a good, it's a good laxative. For those who don't go to the bathroom every day and on a constant, that is one of the best things you can drink. I keep a box here, but a lot of times I don't have to do it because I eat so cleanly, and I do enema. So and I'm gonna explain to you about an enema too. Preparing the heart and mind. It is also beneficial to prepare your heart and mind prior to beginning the actual fast. You can do this by prayer and other forms of meditation, and also by reading spiritual materials. It is also suggested that you read some materials on fasting to educate yourself more thoroughly on the principles of fasting. A suggested reading is juice fasting. Well, there's so much out there on fasting. And see, like this booklet, if you had this booklet, this is all you need. It gives you a schedule, a time to do this, a time to do that, and a time to do this. And this book is fantastic. And I told you for about $12, I'll send you a copy. Just go contact me call me 240-619-2019, 240-619-2019, or email me at trts.info1@gmail.com. That's trts.info1@gmail.com. Now on this one, I have a listing of Bible verses you can read. See, because prayer to some people is so beneficial, you know. But you don't have to be a high religious person. It's one thing for sure I'm going to tell you about fasting. Fasting more than anything else is mental. You have to mentally prepare yourself for fasting. I'm going to tell you this. You are going to lose weight. You are going to slim down, lose weight. Your energy level is going to go off the chain. I'm going to say it anyway. Your physical, you're going to get urges. You think your drive is going to rise, y'all, when you fast. You know what I'm saying when I say you drive. Now I'm gonna give you a schedule of all this, but I'm just going through the preliminaries now. Breaking the fast. In preparing for the fast, it is essential that you know how to break the fast. Otherwise, you can undo all the benefits by breaking a fast improperly. It is also unsafe not to break a fast properly. For your convenience, this material includes suggested information on breaking your fast. Remember, do not overeat and eat slowly and chew food well. The stomach may shrink during the fasting period. So as you begin to feel full, stop eating. See, and what this is going to do, a fast, if you're really serious about it, you're going to slow down and start eating less portions, which is fantastic. You're going to eat less portions. I've fasted so many times that it's almost second. The hardest thing is the mental part. I'm gonna tell you, the hardest thing about a fast is the mental part. Yes, you might get a slight headache. Yes, you're going to be hungry, but you have the juices, and there are things that you can do that's going to be good for you. And like I told you, once you fast, your body will never ever be the same again. You go feel the difference. Overeating after fasting can cause stomach problems. Soups or dried fruits are suitable to gently break a fast, particularly for persons who are fasting for the first time. Spiritual rejuvenation fast, benefits of fasting. Is this the right? Hold on a second. Yes, okay. Our body systems have become accustomed to a very rich diet of fat, protein, sugar, and other refined carbohydrates. All too often, we allow our taste buds to play too major a role in determining what foods we will consume. Fasting can be very helpful in correcting this problem. As the system is cleaned, the taste buds are re-educated, and we begin the process of unlearning bad eating habits, and establishing new ones. You already heard me tell you, when I went on that 21-day fast over 40 years ago, I just had no desire for meat no more. I just had no desire to eat meat. It was just one of those things. I had no desire for it. And I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have a taste for it. I didn't have a desire for it. See, I told you it's mental. Now, for those of you that want to stop smoking, do a fast. You will lose the taste for nicotine. You tried everything in the world to stop smoking and wasn't able to. If you go on a fast, because I'm going to give you what it's going to do to your body, and you're going to understand why you will no longer have a taste for it. One of the most effective ways to fast is juice fasting. Using, in addition to your water, vegetable and fruit juices, and vegetable broth. The juice fast results in much faster recovery from disease and more effective cleansing and rejuvenation of the tissue than does the traditional water fast. Other scientific justifications of juice fasting are great. Okay. Raw juices as well as vegetable broth are rich in vitamins, minerals, trace elements, and enzymes. The nutritive elements from the juices are extremely beneficial in normalizing all the body processes, supplying needed elements for the body's own healing, activity, and cell generation, and thus speeding recovery in illnesses. Generous amounts of minerals in the juices, particularly in vegetable broth, help to restore the biochemical and mineral balance in the tissues and cells. Mineral imbalance is one of the main causes of diminished oxygenation, which leads to disease and premature aging of cells. Now, well, let me get to the part. I'm not going to tell you that yet. I'm going to get there in a second. Sea vegetation. Your body is a live enzyme organism, and it needs live enzyme food. Sea vegetation contains more enzymes than any other food known to man. It is the best supplement available to restoring the biochemical and mineral balance in tissues and cells. Therefore, it is highly recommended that sea vegetation be used throughout the fast for total body rejuvenation. In addition, sea vegetation contains all the minerals, foods in the body Minerals are essential to proper cell development. I mean, if you do a fast, I mean, you're going to be surprised. Even if just 3 days, you are going to be surprised what it's going to do for your body and your energy level. Wow. But here's the thing you got to be very careful about. You have to slow down. You can't, you know how you usually just get up? No, you can't do that when you're fasting. You got to take your time and rise. You got to take your time in sitting down. You got to take your time in walking. You can't just up and go. You got to take your time. You don't want your blood to rush to your head because you're cleaning your body. You're cleaning a fast totally cleans your body. I mean, I'm going to get into that in a little bit. Rest. It is recommended that 1 complete day of rest be taken for every 5 days of fasting. So that means you fast and then you rest a day. Rest is necessary for the body to recreate itself, because that's what you're doing. You're recreating your body. You're purifying and cleaning your body. The most beneficial rest occurs before midnight. Now we're getting into what you need. Items needed to start juice fast. Vegetable broth. Mix 1 teaspoon to 1 cup of distilled water. I use alkaline water, y'all, because you know cancer can't live in an alkaline body. I just told y'all something that's very, very powerful. Cancer cannot survive in an alkaline body. As an option, you can make your own broth as follows. I'm not going to give you all this, y'all. It says 2 large potatoes, peeled, chopped, or sliced approximately 1/2 inch, 1 cup of carrots, shredded or sliced, 1 cup of red beets, shredded or sliced, 1 cup of celery, leaves and all chopped in 1/2 inch pieces, 1 cup other available vegetables, beef broth, parsley, cabbage, everything broth consisting of only potatoes, 50%, carrots, and do not use meat to season broth. Vegelicious. Add to hot water and stir to taste. Now here's something that I'm very adamant on, because I made a big part of a big jug of tea today. Herbal teas, peppermint, chamomile, red clover, hyssop, burdock, podarco, dandelion, yellow dock, breath-free, or teas can be varied. Optional, pure maple syrup. Do not put sugar. No sugar. No sugar. It's not natural. Pure maple syrup may be added to tea if desired in the amount of 1 to 3 teaspoons. Lemon may also be added. Fruits and vegetable juices. Use 100% natural, non-citrus juices. I've already told you, no grapefruit, no oranges, nothing acidic. You can use apple, grape, cranberry, raspberry, peaches, and etc. Not orange or grapefruit during the fast. Herbal supplements. These products are historically known to strengthen and energize body tissue and cells. They also curb the appetite. Choose one of the following supplements to take as indicated. Fasting Plus, C Vegetation, 3, THREE, and spirulina, SPIRULINA. Other herb supplementation that's optional. And y'all know now, chlorophyll. I take a chlorophyll tablet every day. I've been doing it for the last God knows how many years. I mean, years. Chlorophyll. This product is historically known as a blood purifier and cell builder. Aloe vera juice. This product cleanses the colon and also purifies the blood. It is particularly beneficial in skin ailments. Cloves. This product may be chewed to sweeten the breath, which can be expected to become foul during fast of longer periods. Now, this is something I'm going to point out to y'all. I'm really going to be. When you fast, your breath is going to get kind of foul because you're purifying your body and all the impurities are coming out. So you want to keep a mint, a natural mint or something, licorice or peppermint sticks. These products may be used to sweeten the breath as well as to assist with suppressing the urge to smoke cigarettes or to take various foods into the body during fasting. Now, you can go get a small bottle of pure mint. I'm telling you right now, do not drop no more than 1 drop of pure mint in your mouth at a time. Pure mint is that strong. Or you can drop a drop or two into a thing of water. Loofah sponge or dry skin brush. The reason is you got all this skin. Your skin's going to get healthy and start eliminating all your dead skins, all your dead skin cells. Loofah sponge or dry skin brush. Number 6, distilled water. Number 7, recommended reading on fasting. Juice fasting, the miracle of fasting, spiritual rejuvenation. I mean, there's so much on fasting. Just Google it. Number 8 is taking vitamin C is helpful in removing purification from the body. Y'all, I'm not going to read. I'm not reading all this to you. You'll be surprised I'm not reading. But when you get this booklet, you'll have it. How to fast. For a fast that extends beyond 3 days, it is recommended that an enema be taken upon rising and or bedtime. See instructions in appendix. Now, here's what I'm saying about enemas. And it's in here too, where what I'm going to say I'm going to cover, but I want to point this out right now. When you're fasting and you give yourself an enema, don't be shocked and don't be afraid when you give yourself an enema while fasting. Your first enema is going to be black. Your stool is going to be black. Why? Because what is happening, you're fasting, you're purifying your body, and all that bacteria is in your stool, and you're purifying yourself, so all the impurity is going to come out in your stool. It is going, don't be afraid when your stool, don't let it shock you when your stool is black. That's showing you how much impurities was in your system, in your colon, in your liver, in your kidney. It's showing what you see. Fasting purifies you. It purifies you. It almost, I'm gonna say, it almost makes your body virgin again. It does, it purifies, so your body goes to virgin, it goes to natural. Y'all, it's got 7, 9, 10, 12, 1, 2, 4, and 7, which is supposed to do. 7 o'clock, drink a cup of herbal tea, warm, not hot. You do not ever put nothing hot in your body while you're fasting. Never. Vegetable broth, fruit juice, or vegetable juice. Take 2 supplements, Fasting Plus or C Vegetation, or 3 or spirulina. I take, I'm a chlorophyll junkie, y'all. I am a chlorophyll. You know something people didn't realize about Dick Gregory? Every time you saw, you never, ever, 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 ever. Well, I didn't. We didn't. He never went anywhere without a bottle of chlorophyll. Me, I like the capsules. He liked the liquid. I like the capsule. At 9 a.m., drink a glass of fruit or vegetable juice. It is recommended that if you start the day with fruit juice, stay with fruit juice throughout the day, the same apples or vegetable juice. What that does, you got to realize, do you realize that if you eat a piece of fruit, that 45 minutes later, it is nothing but pure energy. It has digested to pure energy. 10 o'clock, drink a glass of fruit or vegetable juice. Take 2 supplements. 12, drink a cup of vegetable broth or a glass of fruit or vegetable juice. 1, take 2 supplements. 2, drink a glass of fruit juice or vegetable juice. 4, that's every 2 hours, y'all. Y'all know those are 1 or 2 hours. At 4, drink a cup of herbal tea. Take 2 supplements. 7, drink a glass of fruit vegetable juice and a cup of tea that has the effect of a laxative. That's why I was telling you about that Z. What was it? Hold on, I got it. I don't remember. I should know, but I drink it. I drink it on a regular. I gave you the phone number for it. Oh yeah, I gotta go back through all. Just try to find that. But I gave it to you. Yep, I gave it to you somewhere along the way. And I'm not gonna go back and find it because I'm looking too hard. I'm too fast. That's why I told you you need, y'all. See, here's the thing. Now, y'all know y'all can go back and look at this again. It's going to be on my YouTube page, my Facebook page, my LinkedIn page, my Twitter page, my Millionaire Mastermind Institute page, my page for the 21 Day No Junk Food. I'm going to post it everywhere so you can look at this again. And if you want this book that I'm reading out of, all you got to do is text me or call me, and I'll see that you get it. Now, you know how all day long you're drinking, and you're giving yourself energy because of the juices that you're drinking and the liquids that you're drinking. So it's not like you're going to just, no, I told you, your energy level is going to accelerate, but I'm telling you, you must take your time in movement. Don't just jump up. You'll get lightheaded. Don't sit down real fast. You'll get lightheaded. Don't walk real fast. You want to take your time. Dilute all bottled juice of half and half with pure distilled or spring water. Freshly prepared juices, carrot, apple, etc., need not be mixed with water. Plain water alone can also be substituted or taken with or between the above schedule. Water, 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 water. The total liquid intake should be approximately 6 to 8 glasses daily. Well, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. But don't hesitate to take more liquid if thirsty. It is recommended that you consult a physician if you've never fasted and plan to fast about 3 days. Or if you are on medication or have a specific health problem, such as diabetes, hypertension, blood pressure problem, etc., it is recommended that you not fast if you are pregnant. What time is it? How much time I got left? Okay. I got 20, 15, 18 minutes. I should better go through this real quick because Friday I'm going to come back with more health stuff. Friday, this week is just all on health and diet. As you now break your fast, remember to eat slowly. Now this is for breaking a 3-day fast. Eat slowly. Do not overeat. And chew your food well. To properly break the fast, you should abstain from eating solid foods for as many days as you were on the fast. Y'all, when I'm saying solid, you can't eat, you definitely cannot eat no meat or nothing like that. Nothing that's gonna make your digest. You can't eat raw vegetables. You want to steam them so they're soft, so your digestive system will get used to again to food, but you do not eat to get full. You just eat just a little at a time. You don't pig out. You may want to, but I'm telling you, you do not want to. Eat fruits, raw or dried, watermelon or grapes, applesauce. Lord, I have my applesauce. I eat applesauce every day, y'all. I'm always in the store buying bottles of applesauce. Use fresh apples, peel and throw in blender. Drop in a little water with a little cinnamon to spice. I love cinnamon. I drink, oh, I forgot that too. I had that for you Friday. I'm gonna give you my thing I drink every day. I'm gonna give you the recipe Friday. Hot or cold soup. Hot. Combine onions, potatoes, carrots, and celery. You do not want your food hot, y'all. You really, really don't. You want it can be warm, but not hot. Add a little garlic. Cook about 30 minutes until vegetables are softened. Mainly drink the broth from the soup and have a few of the vegetables. It said a few of the vegetables. Do not use any meat or meat seasoning. Cold. In blender, mix 3 large organic tomatoes. Oh, I love tomatoes. Or 3 large peeled tomatoes. If not organic, with green onions, a small piece of green pepper, and chopped fresh mushrooms. Oh, I'm in good shape. Blend into puree, and you can add chopped pared parsley to puree mix. Watermelon, other melons, or grapes. Hot or cold soup, whatever you did not have the day before. Raw vegetable salad. Sprouts, spinach, tomatoes. See, now, none of these are hard vegetables. Spinach or tomatoes. Use lemon juice or apple cider vinegar for dressing. Day 3, watermelon, other melons, grapes, or applesauce. Cabbage soup, onions, celery, and cabbage. Steamed vegetables and sprout salad, and mung beans, broccoli, zucchini, and mushrooms. I hope this is helping some of y'all and showing you how you're supposed to clean and do your body. I'm not going to get into breaking the 7-day fast. I'm not getting to breaking the 10-day fast, because y'all, you do the same thing for those that you did for 3-day fast, except you don't eat raw, nothing hard for those days. Ooh, this is getting into something y'all really, really, really want to get into. Nice, okay. How and why to take an enema? And guys say, oh man, I ain't sticking nothing up my butt. I'm tell you what, would you rather die slowly or live healthy? I have given myself so many enemas now. To me, I know what it's doing for me. I know what it's doing to me. And I know how it's giving me longevity in life. Like I told you, at 71 years old, to have never been sick, cold, flu, allergies, sinuses, high blood pressure, nothing, because of what I do to my body and keep it clean. How and why to take an enema, calling the reflexology, how to dry brush, massage, biblical reference, and fasting. Okay. How much time I got, y'all? Okay, I got about 15 minutes. Why an enema is important during fasting. This is one of the most important things you can do while you're fasting, because when you give yourself an enema, all where you're purifying your body with what you're drinking, and it's cleaning your system and putting all the bacteria down into your bowel. And when you give yourself an enema, you're flushing out all that bacteria. Because if you don't flush out that bacteria, it's going to go back in your system. And you don't want all that bacteria and disease to go back in your system. During fasting, a huge amount of morbid matter, dead cells, and diseased tissues are burned, and the toxic waste are loosened and expelled from the system, from your system. During fasting, the natural bowel movements cease to take place. Therefore, an enema is needed to remove the toxic waste from the system. Otherwise, they are reabsorbed into the system, poisoning your whole body. Therefore, enemas or colonic during fasting are essential. Enemas should be taken at least once, preferably twice a day, the first thing in the morning and the last thing for going to bed. Use an enema bag. Use warm water, clean, filtered water if possible. Okay, y'all, I'm going to break this down for you. Gentlemen, ladies, teach the men what an enema bag looks like. Go to the drugstore and just get a little dish bag. Get one of them round dish bags that y'all use when dishing ain't good for you. And we're going to talk about that too in my health segment. How women dishing is not healthy for you, because you're eliminating the good bacteria that your vagina requires. But use an enema bag or a dish bag. Okay, you can say enema bag or dish bag. Women teach them and show them. You ain't got to be afraid, men. That don't make you less of a man. Because what happens when you go get a colonoscopy? You asleep, you just don't know what they're doing to you, baby. Why do you think when you go get a colonoscopy, they tell you don't eat or drink anything for 24 hours before? Nothing solid, you can't eat junk. And you got to clean out your bowel before you go get an enema. Get a colonoscopy. What they're doing, you're cleaning out your system. How to take an enema. It is of utmost importance to take a daily enema while on this fast. Now, me, what I do, when I just take my little dish bag, yeah, that's what it is. I got the old red ones. I should have had it out here with me so I can show you. I got that old red dish bag. And I put 2 capsules of garlic in it. 2 capsules of garlic in the water. Not hot, not cold, just lukewarm water. We should just golden seal enemas or garlic enemas or an interchange of the two. Take an enema the night before starting liquids and every day thereafter, either in the morning or evening during fast. Garlic enemas, empty 2 capsules of garlic into a quart of water and mix well. Now, I'm going to give you the directions for an enema now, y'all. Listen to this. Lie on your left side. Let in a half to 1 cup of enema water. Just hold the bag up, but stick the little thing up your tail, your butt, and lay on your left side. Let in a half to 1 cup of enema water. Now, this is very, very important, y'all. Massage the lower left side of your abdomen. Just massage the lower left half of your abdomen. Work especially hard on any lumps or rigid areas that might feel. These are probably deposits of fecal matter. So you're massaging it. Because it's not just massaging yourself. It's like scratching, except you're massaging those areas. After 4 or 5 minutes of massaging, let in more water. Because what you're doing, you're loosening up the fecal matter. Continue to massage across the abdomen and down the right side. Just massage across. Because all you're doing is loosening up so that because you're going to go now, the enema is going to make you go. Because you're going to have to eliminate it. And like I told you, don't be afraid, don't panic, nothing. It's going to be black. Because you're releasing all of the disease, germs, and bacteria that's in your bowel. Continue to massage across the abdomen and down the right side. This is where the greatest problem occurs. So be especially thorough in massaging this area. Oh, I see somebody I love dearly. Hello, Vera. Do not retain the liquid if you feel the need to eliminate. Simply start over. When it hits you, you can just lay there on your side. And when it'll let you know when you gotta go. So be close to the bathroom. But I would suggest while you're laying there on the bed on your left side, have a towel under you. It's not going to make you use it, but you don't want water to waste out onto your bed. I always put a towel under me. Most people have expelled brown or gray mucus, black fleck-like matter, parasites, and other surprising matters. Now, I got a question for you. Anybody out there got any questions for me real quick before I go any further? Because I'm almost finished. Not really, but I can break it off and bring the rest of it.
Mr. Murray, I have a question.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can.
What did you say? What was that one thing that you just said before you do that, massaging that particular area? You said cinnamon and what?
Well, what you can put in the water. I put garlic capsules. I use 2 garlic capsules. I got the capsules with the capsules, so you can open it up and pour the inside of the capsules inside your bag. And you can use that. All that's gonna do is purify and clean and help clean your colon. Garlic. Garlic.
So that's just the garlic tablets with warm water, and that's it?
Yeah. That's how you don't put nothing else in your system.
Okay, I thought you said cinnamon. No, because I'm driving and I was listening, but I couldn't write it down. So
that's all right. Well, you can go back and listen to it. This is gonna be it's on Facebook now. It's on YouTube right now. So you can go back and listen to it again.
Okay, but you said it was just garlic and water, right?
Yes. Or you can use
okay, I got it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember right off everything, y'all, but I use garlic capsules. And I'm gonna tell you something too. I'm gonna tell you this. While you're fasting, a fart ain't your friend. If you got gas, be careful when you pass it, because it might not be just gas, baby. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're cleaning yourself. You're purifying yourself.
Yeah.
How much time I got? That's it, y'all. I'll pick up again Friday, because benefits of colonics and reflexology to fasting. I'm gonna give you that. And see, I'm almost finished this thing, really. I can go over if y'all want me to keep going, because I got about another 10, 15 minutes. Y'all mind if I go over past 10 o'clock? Because I'm almost finished with this.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I'll save this to Friday. Oh, no. Benefits of colonics and reflexology to fasting. Among the reasons for fasting is the elimination of toxic waste, such as a decayed mucus, pus, uric acid, impacted feces, foreign matter, and parasites. A colonic is one of the best tools to aid in getting rid of poisons and debris. Colonics improve bowel management. You know, people don't realize, you're supposed to go to the bathroom every time you eat. Every time you eat, you should have to go to the bathroom. But we go once a day. Why? Because we train our body that. I got a lady, client who went to the bathroom maybe 2 or 3 days. I said, darn, Jenny, you're walking around with all that bacteria in your body because you don't go to the bathroom but twice, maybe 3 times a week to stool. And I had to put her on a regimen. Even if you don't have to go, every morning when you get up, sit your butt on the stool, go to the bathroom and sit and see if you have to go. See, you wait till you feel like you got to go. Train your body to when you sit down, you have to stool. Sit there and see if you can stool. See if you can. Train your body to stool every morning. When you eat, maybe go sit on the stool. You're training your body to do what's right. See, so many years you've let your body and you haven't trained your body. Controlled by a trained hygienist, a colonic is a comfortable intermittent flow of water through the colon or large intestine that expels toxic waste. Colonics are beneficial. This irrigation procedure enables a person to feel better with reflexology. During a fast, results are great. B, reflexology. Reflexology helps to stimulate the nerve ending that control various organs of the body. It breaks down the crystal deposits along the tissues which cause the blood not to flow. By fasting and using reflexology, there is an increased supply and elimination of crystals. I'm going to tell y'all something. Men, if you're having a dysfunctional or impotent problem, one of the ways you can help with your dysfunction, because you know your penis is nothing but a muscle. It's blood flow. You got to clean out your system to get a proper blood flow. That's what I told you. It's your nature is going to rise. Ladies, your nature is going to rise. So y'all going to have a rising good time. I'm just letting you know, okay? Because your body's clean. It's going back to its natural. So men who are having trouble with erectile dysfunction, try fasting and watch what it's going to do for you. Through reflexology, the organs are awakened to receive nutrients. During fasting, it is important to conserve energy. Reflexology helps to stop the leakage of energy from the body. While fasting, we suggest a colonic every other day and a reflex manipulation at the beginning and at the end of the fasting period. However, the more colonics and reflexology sessions a person receives, the more effective the cleaning. I'm telling y'all, you got to give yourself an enema. If you don't, the bacteria is still there. An enema, and you're going to pass all that bacteria. I told you it's going to be dark. They said it's going to be gray or black because that's the bacteria that's in your system. Just think that you walk around with all this fungus and disease and bacteria in your body. Acidophilus, acidophilus, acid ohilus is a friendly bacteria in the bowel. The flora in the bowel can determine the state of health in an individual. Acidophilus protects your colon from cancer. Listen, y'all, it protects your colon from cancer. Men, y'all better start listening because we don't want to get colon cancer. It is normally established at birth. You need proper amounts of acidophilus in order to aid digestion and assimilation of foods. The first acidophilus introduced in a baby is through the colostrum from the mother's milk. That's why they tell you, if you have a child, the best thing you could ever do, mothers, is breastfeed that baby. It's something in breast milk you can get only from breast milk. God knew what he was doing when you fed a baby through your breast. That's not a sucking tool for your husband or your mate. That is for you to give your baby a nutrient that he can get nowhere else but your milk. Birth control pills also destroy acidophilus. Purification is caused by unfriendly bacteria and acid food prevention purification. Many of the unfriendly bacteria cannot live in an acid medium. And I already told you, y'all, and I only drink damn, what kind of water did I just drink? I forgot that quick. It'll come to me. The acidophilus, huh? Say it again. Alkaline water. Thank you. Alkaline water. The acidophilus has the power of fixing itself to the wall of the stomach and exerting its good influence on the contents of the stomach. What this means is the intestines are kept free for longer periods of time from the harmful bacteria. It needs to be stressed that taking acidophilus will in no way harm the effectiveness of antibiotics. Anyone taking any kinds of antibiotic for any length of time should supplement this diet with acidophilus. To minimize, here we go again. Meshnikov felt that a man consuming every day of his life should be able to live to 150 years of age. Wow. To finalize, Meshnikov felt that a man consuming acidophilus every day of his life should be able to live to 150 years of age. Do you know why that is? because he's not letting bacteria grow within his body. He's not letting disease, fungus. Now, if you ever follow Dr. Sebi, Sebi, S-E-B-I, Sebi, he said anytime he got a client, he said, any disease you get, any sickness, period, that you accumulate, that you get, is because of mucus. If you eliminate mucus from your system, from your body, you will not get any illnesses. Mucus is the cause of all ailments. Disease will use up the friendly flora also. The bowel should be acid, and encephalitis provides this. The ratio of bacteria in the bowel should be at least 80%. The ratio of bacteria, 80% encephalitis. ACIDOPHILUS, acidophilus. Okay, the 20% unfriendly bacteria. So you said 80% of acidophilus to 20% of unfriendly bacteria. This has been found to be reversed in unhealthy people. And that means you got 80% bacteria and 20%, when it should be backwards the other way. Oh, I'm almost finished. Yep, I ain't got one more page, y'all. 1.5 more pages. How to dry brush massage. During fasting, in fact, during the whole period of biological treatment, all our clients are advised to take dry brush massage. This is a simple and easy method of rejuvenating and revitalizing your skin and increasing its eliminative capacity. Dry brush massage is taken for about 10 to 15 minutes each morning before a hot and cold shower, and again before going to bed at night. Why? They say dry brush. Because you're purifying your body and you're killing all the dead cells in the dead skin. Here's how to take dry brush massage. Number one, get a natural bristle brush with a long handle, available at most health food stores. If not, you may use a regular vegetable brush that you can get at any drug or hardware store. Warning. Do not use nylon or synthetic fiber brushes. They are too sharp and may damage the skin. Number two, starting with soles of your feet, brush vigorously, making rotary motions and massage every part of your body. Brush in this order: feet first and legs, then hands and arms, then back and abdomen, chest and neck. Brush until your skin becomes rosary, warm and glowing. 10 to 15 minutes is the average time. Number three, after dry brushing, massage, it is advisable to take a shower or rub down with a sponge or wet towel to wash away dead skin particles loosened by the brushing. Your skin is your largest. Now listen what I'm saying. Your skin is your largest eliminative organ. Hundreds of thousands of tiny sweat glands act not only as regulators of body temperature, but also as small kidneys. Detoxifying organs, which are ready to cleanse the blood and free the system from health-threatening poisons. If the skin becomes inactive and its pores choked with millions of dead cells, then the uric acid and other impurities that are normally excreted through the skin will remain in your body, overworking the kidneys and poisoning the whole system. In addition to its eliminative work, the skin has many other vital functions. Your body actually breathes through the skin, absorbing oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide. That's why, y'all, you always got to go get sunlight, baby. Black people, your body thrives off of vitamin D, and that's sunlight. Also, through the skin, certain nutrients are absorbed into the body. Scientists have demonstrated that most nutrients, such as vitamins, minerals, oils, and even proteins, can be assimilated into the system when applied directly to the skin. Vitamin D is produced directly on the skin by the action of sun rays and consequently absorbed into the body. As you can see, your skin is a living, vital organ with multiplicity of important functions. The tragedy is that it is most mistreated organ of modern man. That's your body, that's your skin, baby, who seldom exposes his skin to the elements of nature, to perspiration, and to other stimulations. Y'all, I got to tell y'all this before I forget it. I'm a junkie for sunlight. I just love daylight. When I'm on a tennis court, y'all, all I'm wearing is a tank top. I want the sun. I want that vitamin D. Sometimes I'll play with no shirt on just to get the sun all over my body. Y'all, the worst thing that you could ever do on a consistent basis is be under fluorescent light. Natural light is the best thing. That's when you always got that. If you got windows, open the blinds, y'all. My wife and I, we never, ever sleep in the dark. We do at natural darkness, but in the day, when the sun comes up, our blinds are open. And I often tell you to sleep in the nude. You're supposed to sleep naked. You're not supposed to put nothing on your body when you're sleeping. Maybe the blankets, that's it. You're supposed to sleep in the nude. It's healthy for you. So if you peek my windows, yeah, you can see me naked because that's how I like to roll, baby. I'm used to it. My skin is healthy, my body's healthy, and I'm healthy. Here's an impressive list of benefits you derive from regularly performed dry brush massages. It will effectively remove the dead layers of skin and other impurities and keep pores open. 2, it will stimulate and increase blood circulation all over the body. 3, it will stimulate hormone and oil-producing glands. 4, it has a powerful rejuvenating influence on the nervous system by stimulating nerve ending in the skin. 5, it will help prevent colds, especially when used in combination with hot and cold shower. 6, it will rejuvenate the complexion and make it look younger, fresher, and more velvety. Dry brush massage should be taken by all sincere health seekers all the time. But it's particularly important during fasting when the body is cleansing itself of toxins. Now, I'm going to add one that's not on there. If you have a mate and they dry brush you and vice versa, that's a great feeling when you're rubbing somebody's body, baby. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going your purity of your skin, of your body, the purities that it's going to do, it's going to make you want to make love. It's going to make you want to have sex. Ain't nothing like, I mean, it feels good when you get a massage. Well, get a massage with the dry brush. Rub their body. Now, I hope this helped y'all in understanding fasting. Like this book is something. And at the back, the last 2 or 3 pages gives you biblical index, references to fasting in scripture, where the full or partial are given in order. So I'm telling you, I'll send y'all one of these for $10 or $13. I'm going to say, I got to send it to you. So $3 for shipping and handling. You can call me at 240-619-2019, and I'll give this to you. I didn't read all this to you, y'all. It was too much for me to read it all. I just read the highlights of how important certain things were. This is something you can keep for a lifetime. I've had this thing for, God, how many years? Oh, 30 years or more. But it still fits as fasting. Fasting doesn't change. Y'all lines are open. Y'all talk to me. I can give y'all as many minutes y'all need. Ask me questions. Somebody talk to me. Anybody online got questions? I see Jeannie on, Clifton's on, Vera, my girl who I love very dearly. We were in real estate together. Who else did I see? Maggie Ava, Glenn, Yvonne. I don't know whose number that is, y'all. I got a bunch of numbers. They ain't got no name beside them. So I don't know who all they are. But you can call me at 240-619-2019, and I can get this to you. Or you can send me an email at trts.info1@gmail.com, or you can send me a text message at 931-269-1010. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all about this. I done messed up, y'all, because I'm going to do a commercial now. I'm going to do a commercial. Hold on, I got to come out of that. Let me go here. Oh, what come I can't get it to go off? Wait a minute, let me go up here, comments. Oh, I got 2 comments. What were they? I'm sorry, y'all. I had comments. What were they? I don't know what that means, whoever you are, so I'm going to block you. Okay. I don't know what that stuff you were saying was. Okay, who was it that said? I got messages. I don't see who it was. It told me I had 2 messages. That might be what I blocked. Because I don't want to hear or see that garbage. Ain't no way I want to hear or see that garbage. Wait a minute, y'all. I got it on somewhere. Which one is this? This one. Me. That ain't it. There it is. That ain't gonna let me hide that either. Because what I want to do, y'all, if you're online, you can see my my new book, From the Mind of William. Why come I can't get that to come off? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That ain't it. And that ain't it. It's not banners, comments. Oh, there it is. And if you're online, you can see the cover from my new book, From the Mind of William. To order my new book, which is $25, you can pay through Cash App, $W Murray. Cash App, $W Murray. Or you can text me at 931-269-1010. Or you can send me an email to trts.info1@gmail.com. Or just call me, 240.
What was that number again, 619? What was that number again, 619?
For the text message?
Yeah, no, you said 619.
Oh, that's to call me, 240-619-2019.
Wait. 240?
619
240
619
619
2019.
20. I can call you on that.
You can call me on that.
Okay, 240-619-2019.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All righty. Anyone else got any questions or any information, anything, something you want to say or talk to me? Y'all, this is one of the first times I've ever gone over an hour since I've scheduled my show for an hour. This is important, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Now, Friday, I'm going to talk about the 21-day no junk food challenge. Because the fasting is a little more advanced than the 21-day no junk food. But you're going to cleanse your body either way. And you see the power in fasting because I just gave it to you. If you want to see this or hear this again, just go on YouTube. Fasting, how to, and health. Or go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/W Murray. And this is there. It's on LinkedIn, Twitter. I mean, it's out there, y'all. I mean, y'all can watch this again. This is something that you really, really, really need to listen to and get into. Order the booklet. Order the booklet, y'all, and you can keep this forever. It's going to break down a lot of it. I couldn't read it because it's just too much information. Okay. So, no one has anything they want to ask me? Anybody have anything they want to say? All right, y'all. I'm going to close out. And Friday's show, we're going to get into the other part of diet and health. Friday, we'll get into the other part of diet and health. Y'all, I want y'all to have a good, healthy, prosperous year. And it's going to build up your immune system. With this COVID out there, y'all, you better have a strong immune system. I'm going to give you the formula for my energy drink that gives you energy, purifies your body, and gives you the natural herbs and vitamins that you need on a daily basis. I drink 8 ounces every morning. First thing I do when I come downstairs is drink 8 ounces. I make it in a quart jar, in a quart jug. So I'm gonna give it to you. You're gonna get that Friday. And if you go online and pull up 21-day no junk food challenge, you should be able to pull up my page. I've got a group on there that's 21-day no junk food challenge. And I'm gonna start posting all this stuff on there. So tomorrow, I got a lot to do tomorrow, y'all. Baby, remind me of that tomorrow to do that, please. Thank you. And y'all can call me and talk to me. 240-619-2019. You should have some questions. And y'all, I'm telling you, if you want to give up smoking, if you want to get off of alcohol, you want to get off of junk food, you want to get off of gaining weight and want to be healthy, y'all call me or talk to me. Fasting is a way. It's not hard. The hardest thing about it is mental. That's why you have preparation. I'm giving you this, y'all. We're going to do this the 13th. So we got 9 days to prep for this. 9 days. And y'all, my class, that's the 13th, has been canceled because I don't think the colleges are going to be open. So I had to cancel. And everyone who had bought tickets, whether it was to be there live or to be through Zoom, you've already received your money back. I sent you an email and I gave you your money back. So y'all been taken care of already. Everyone who signed up for the class has already been refunded their money because college is not going to be open the 13th. I don't think so. And I'm not going to take a chance on that. I've already paid for it and everything. So y'all, it's one of those things. So my class has been canceled for January 13th, that Thursday. That's why we're starting to fast Thursday. You got 9 days. Go back and listen to this again. Go back and listen to it again. Go back and listen to it again. Let your mate, your family listen to it, and your friend enjoying it. Tell them about it. Go on YouTube and listen to it. It's there. I have been on now for an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm getting ready to close out right now. So y'all know what I always tell you. If you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It's not going to matter whether I'm pushing or I'm pulling, y'all. We'll get there together. Why? I'm guarantee you success and health. Until next time, y'all, you know I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. So until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on your road to success. Tell people to tune in Friday so I can really get more into health, diet, and what you got to do to stay healthy and lose weight. Quit smoking, quit drinking. Quit raising hell and being evil. Until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on your road to success. Until next time, y'all, God bless. And be sure to order my book.